All right, and we are live here at the Pace Studio in downtown Atlanta, Georgia. We're here with Clark Beckham. Clark, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming through. Piano and guitar and a whole lot more, actually. Soundcheck has sounded really cool.
Thanks.
It's nice to hear how you put together all the sounds for this type of setup.
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, thanks for joining us.
Absolutely.
Congratulations to you currently for the tour by the same name as the In Advance to You, congratulations, album, Light Year, your full length that's coming out soon.
Thanks.
Hopefully this spring.
Yeah, that's the idea. It's we're thinking April, hopefully not later than May, but that's the idea. It's been a long journey, but it's getting out there. It's happening.
Cool. Well, I mean, at this point, it is probably worth take your time and do it right. Philosophy,
Exactly.
And if it's a little bit of a mastering tweak, like, hey, I think it'll be worth the wait. So,
Yeah.
Thank you for spoiling us and our internet audience here with some versions of those songs. It's been a couple years since the EP year one. So yeah, we're excited to hear what you've got in store for us today. What are we going to hear up first?
Well, first you're going to hear a song I just wrote actually a couple months ago. That we rushed to get on the album because I just really fell in love with it. So it's not released. It's not released yet. It's not out there yet, but it will be on the Light Year album, and it's called "Who Believes in Me."
All right.
You thought it was kind to give me a call, but bad news is bad news, and it's just the same after all. If that's how you felt, I'm glad that I know. I don't want you to leave, but if you don't wanna stay, you should go. That's fine with me. I'll be alright. You'll see. Back to the way that it's always been. It's just me who believes in me. When you hear my name, years down the road, and they ask about me, how will that conversation go? But don't cry for me. I'll figure things out, and I'll grow new flowers out from the seed of your doubt. That's fine with me. I'll be alright. You'll see. It's back to the way that it's always been. It's just me who believes in me.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, that sounds great, Clark. You feeling good in this space? You got everything that you need?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, this is great. This is
Speaking of well, I guess it rhymes with need. Those leads, man, I love them. Sounds so cool. Yeah, this is great. And is this, I guess, live? Is this sort of similar to what we could expect to see at like Eddie's Attic on Sunday? Kind of the reason that you're here in town. Is this kind of a similar situation? Do you have a band version of this that's happening on some parts of the tour?
It is 100% what happens on the on the concert. I mean, it's exactly what it is, and that's kind of what because I'm well practiced. I'm about 20 shows in, and so this is exactly the setup, exactly the arrangement that we do that I do for the concert.
Awesome. I love it. And there's a lot of little magic boxes back there making this all happen. Great orchestra of technology and music. It sounds fantastic. So
thank you.
Yeah. We are, hang on, I'm going to switch to a different shot here since you have moved.
Since I've moved?
Well, that's all right. But yeah, I wanted to kind of ask a little bit about how you got here in the first place. I know both of your parents are musically inclined, and that has a little bit of an influence on you. You were on American Idol. You met Quincy. Your first single, "I Need," was produced by Steve Jordan, who, as a drummer, I was nerding out about right before we went live. What's, in your own words, I guess, what's the trajectory been like? What's next?
You know, it's definitely been a roller coaster of highs and lows and those kinds of things. But really, the general picture, you know, when you really zoom out and just see the whole thing, I'm so fortunate and so grateful for what's gone. But yeah, I was a street performer. I went to every bar on Broadway in Nashville trying to find a place to play, and nobody would give me a chance. And Idol was they were the first people that would be like, we'll listen to you at least. And that's all I wanted. I just wanted someone to listen to me and then tell me yes or no,
right? Instead
of just tell me no. And then was independent after Idol for a couple of years, and then was signed with Quincy Jones, his management group, and that went great. And now I'm signed with another manager named Mike Kraske, and he's killing it. And "I Need" was the single that was produced by Steve Jordan and Pino Palladino on bass, and Isaiah Sharkey on guitar later, and it was all John Mayer's guys.
Oh wait, yeah, I know Sharkey.
Sharkey's on there too.
Sharkey's filled in. Man, who is? I know he's played with a ton of cats, also Thundercat, but he was
John Mayer's guy.
Yeah, he was filling in for somebody, and I wasn't working with John at the time, but I can't remember. It was like a one-off. Like the band was stoked, right? It was like, how did we get this guy? But we got to hang once. What a nice guy.
Oh, he's great. Yeah,
crushing guitar.
I met him once, and it was only on stage.
Oh, wow.
So I did this song in New York, and he was playing after me, and he just came on and like did solo stuff.
And it was perfect,
I never saw
probably.
Him again. Yeah. Yeah. That's the only time I met him.
Crazy. Nice. Well, a wild ride, and congratulations to you on getting to this point. And I know one thing that you did right before this tour kicked off to kind of signify your intentions of not stopping, and we were talking about the pandemic state of the world and cancellations that I've been experiencing and stuff like that. But you ran a 50-mile race to kind of signify like those intentions of, I'm not going to stop, I'm going to keep going.
Totally.
I think that's awesome. What was kind of how'd that spark off?
You know, it started like almost a year ago today, actually. And I was on tour and just about 30 pounds heavier than I am now, and just not happy in a lot of different ways. And I read this book called Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins, and it just inspired me so much that I just signed up for a marathon. And about a month before that marathon, I signed up for a 50-mile race to start this tour. But like you said, it's kind of just setting a precedent for the year 2020. Like, I know what I need to do. I know it's difficult. I know the path I want to take. And I'm just kind of telling myself and setting the precedent with that race that pain or discomfort is not going to be in the driver's seat. It's not going to deter me away from what I need to do. You know, when things get hard, you just keep going.
Nice. There's a lot of similar talk floating around in the ether of, like, you know, when we get to hang out with folks who visit the studio, like I get kind of a unique perspective of so many similar like commonalities. Like, we're all in this together. There was somebody just brought up this quote, and I'm going to go off the cuff via text message here, but there's a Marx quote, and it says that all that is solid melts into air, all that is sacred is profaned, and man is at last compelled to face with sober senses his real conditions in life. And that is not to mean slow down. It's to mean face it, get it, and go after it. And I love that that's what you're doing. And I love that race as an analogy for that. So
yeah, thanks.
It's beautiful, man. Thank you for sharing your music with us today. What are we going to hear up next?
So next is I Need. This is the one that Steve Jordan and Pino Palladino were on. It's called I Need. I actually wrote this the day I performed it on stage. I was opening for John Bellion, and I didn't have a song to start the set with. And so I wrote this the day that I opened for John for the first time. Cool. It's called I Need. It goes like this. I need love to keep me warm. I need love to weather my storm. I need love to see me through. That doesn't ask what I can do, but love says I believe. It takes my dreams and conceives. I need peace to set me free. I need peace to keep my mind at ease. I need peace, please, to keep my soul alive. I need peace from the Lord to arrive. I need peace that'll fall down with me, that ain't afraid to hit the ground with me, that won't leave when the road gets hard indeed. 'Cause it gets harder. Oh, it gets harder. I need faith to tell me every little thing is gonna be okay. I need faith to take my fears away. Well, when the walls come falling down, I won't hear a word, no, not a sound of fear. Not here, not anymore. I'll just knock, you'll open the door. 'Cause I need you to be the one to see me through. I need you to do what only you can do. Lord, I need you to carry me on my good, on my bad, everything. I don't wanna try this life alone. So won't you breathe in his bones.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So nice. So nice. I'm not the only one who feels that way. The internet is blowing up with a lot of words of a lot of accolades and also a lot of words of like, yeah, go get it. Like the people who are agreeing with you in that intention. And
Great.
Yeah, there's some great Paz since 1980. Paz since 81 has been joining us on a lot of these events lately, and we're stoked that you are. But they're like, yeah, that's right. Run down that dream. And I think that's about as succinctly as anybody could put this whole thing. So thank you for doing so.
Absolutely.
And I'm glad it's brought you here.
Me too.
Yeah, this is a good hang. Again, you're in town for a show at Eddie's Attic. It's on Sunday, so you got a couple days to hang out in the ATL.
Yeah.
I hope you get everything you've ever wanted to do in. I know home is not too far away. You're in Nashville now, but originally from just outside of there in Tennessee, right?
Yep. So. I was born in East Nashville.
Okay.
And was really raised in White House, about 30 minutes north, and that's where I'm still at.
Gotcha.
Yep.
And it's so much news has occurred since then, but also our hearts are still out with, I mean, what happened in Nashville a week ago is crazy.
Yeah,
and our hearts are fully going out. We've been talking about it quite a bit. There's somebody from Nashville in this room every day, even if the sort of headlining artist is not from Nashville. There's a player or somebody or a tour manager or the amount of people affected by that, and then also by the pandemic we're in, like a third of South by's employees being let go. Like there's a lot of people who help make this stuff that we're doing happen, and a lot of them are experiencing sort of a newfound hardship. And hearts to the max to all this stuff. And again, we're all in this together. So.
Yeah, my mom's condo is maybe like a 1/10 of a mile from the path of the tornado. Like just down the road from her, a whole church just destroyed, torn apart. So it was very close to home. But thankfully, all my friends and family are okay. But I think 24 was the death toll that I've last heard. So it's heartbreaking. Yeah,
it is heartbreaking. And tornadoes are a weird beast. I'm from like northern Illinois, like that corridor of seeing them, quite often, and their destruction is so erratic. Like there'll be 3 houses in a row, 2 are destroyed, the one in the middle is perfect. Like it doesn't make any sense. So as a lot of things don't make sense right now. So thank you for creating music as a forum for us to connect and feel united in at least what we have, and this is what we have. Are we going to hear another one on guitar?
No, I'm going to go back
to keys. What's up next then? And you can tell us from the keyboard if you need a minute to get over there. That's
I will
fine.
I will go to the keyboard.
All right. See, we got some check-ins from Chicago and California, Canada as well.
Nice.
And someone's asking if that is a Nord keyboard. It is not a Nord, but it is
red,
not. Right.
Everyone has a Nord keyboard, and I'm not even going to tell you what it is because I'm not sponsored by these people yet.
All right. Well,
so it's going to be.
It would be really boss if you were sponsored by them at some point.
It would.
If you caught that subtle.
Oh, very
you see what I did there.
Job.
All right.
Very
well,
good job.
See if the internet can sleuth that out. It doesn't have to be Nord to be a red keyboard. It's 2020.
That's right. And actually, this is the best keyboard I've ever played.
It sounds killer.
It's
the pads and everything, like
wooden keys.
Really?
Yeah, and like ebony and ivory like coating on all the keys. I mean, it feels everything about it. Hammer action. Sounds are awesome. It's like I'm freaking out over it. It's the best thing I've ever played.
It sounds fantastic coming through all of our stuff. What is the song that you're going to play next on it?
Next song I want to play is the most streamed song that I had from my EP Year 1. It's called Hocus Pocus.
Cool.
focused, and I would kiss you every day if I could, yeah. Keep on raining down, raining down. 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 I'm caught up in your presence. I just wanna sit here at your feet. I'm caught up in this holy moment. I never wanna leave. For blessing. No, Jesus, you don't owe me anything. I'm more than anything that you can do. I just want you. Oh, I just want you. So keep on raining down, raining down. 'Cause I just want keep on raining down, raining down. Oh, I just want keep you on raining down, raining down. Keep on raining down, raining down. Well, keep on raining down, raining down. Yeah, keep on raining down, raining down.
Yeah. So nice.
Thank you.
Sounds beautiful. And more people keep agreeing with that very fact. You're being thanked, blessed, and all of the above.
Oh, great.
A couple more check-ins from Maine. Houston, Texas. Someone who just saw you perform live.
Oh, sweet.
And loved the show. And I love that this is exactly what happens. It's so intimate. And normally we're getting like kind of an alternate version of the live performance in this room. But if this is the same, and it just feels so good. And it's having that experience live has to feel equally nice as an audience member. I mean, it almost at times felt like, we were building loops like in your rehearsal space or whatever. Like it feels really close. And that is not easy to do. So thank you for making that
Absolutely.
how this feels.
Thank you for that observation. And also, I should say the very end of that. So the first part, the whole song is Hocus Pocus, and the very end is Hocus Pocus 2. And I was doing this in the performance in Dallas. Was my first show, and I just over that last part where the beat was going over those two chords. There's this other song that's written by a friend of mine called "Nothing Else" by Cody Carnes. Okay. And it's just a good song, and I was like, why do I just want to sing this now? So that ending part, the caught up in your presence, that part is actually like I guess you call it a mashup, but that's his song.
The ultimate shout out.
So it's like Hocus Pocus is me, and then that's that last part was called "Nothing Else" by Cody Carnes.
Nice, very cool. You'll have to remind me of that when we write down the song names. But,
totally.
Yeah, I'll definitely give them a literal shout out in the database version of this as we convert this experience into a digital thing.
Yeah, great.
But yeah, we've I think basically covered all the stuff. Is that were you gonna do a fourth song, or are we gonna?
If I have time, I'll do a fourth song.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna leave it to you, and then we'll just wrap it up and send you on your way. Clark, it's been such a good hang, though.
Oh, likewise.
Thank you for coming through.
Absolutely. This is one of my favorite ones to do. It's called "Gravity" by John Mayer.
That's gonna send me to my knees.
wanted more. That's gonna be the very thing that'll send us to our knees. How can that be? Just keep me where the light is. Just keep me where the light is. Just keep me where the light is. Oh, keep me where the light is. I don't wanna be anywhere else. No, I don't wanna drink from any other wells. But I'm gonna need your help. Oh, I'm gonna need your help. 'Cause I can't walk this out alone. As much as I wish I could, I can't walk this out alone. So I'm asking you to help me, and I'm asking you to keep me. Oh, won't you keep me where the light is. Just keep me where the light is. Oh,
Clark, so nice. You've got some great fans as well. There was a conversation happening during a part of that song about the first one fan. The first time they ever saw you play was Gravity, and Yeba Smith, who I'm going to ask you about when we wrap.
Yeah.
I probably pronounced the name wrong, but you've got some great fans, and we do too, and we are all mutually loving on this. So thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
We can't wait to see you again. So please
Great.
make this not the last time.
Deal.
All right.